Today, we're gonna do it better than ever. I don't care how long it takes. Since I'm gonna start with a simple gold run, I'm gonna bring the lucky charm, a chance at avoiding death. Not really sure how that works, but I'm not gonna have a lot of power-ups because I'm not gonna buy any this run. Therefore, if this rabbit's head can save me from death, great, that's helpful. Touch the dog. And increased chance for critical strike ×3. That's pretty good for this. I'll see you in a bit. I'm just gonna gather gold. But I will be fighting this first boss, being that I didn't fight it the last run, and I want to be able to do all 3 bosses on my next run. Good news though, I might get to find out if that new rabbit relic is gonna work to keep me alive, because I'm losing a lot of health very quickly. Never mind, it's dead. That was easy. Tempted to use my gold doubling potion in this room, but I actually want to see if I can find a few of those potions by the end. Imagine setting 4 or 5 of those off in a room. Ran into this idiot again, found one of my favorite relics. Find small boxes and big boxes, that means extra gold. Basically double the gold for every chest from here forward. Curse is probably gonna suck, especially considering how much health I have. I'd say this is gonna be the room I use my gold doubling potion on because I'm running out of floors and we have one of these chests. Also, I'm gonna let this potion go. This is gonna help distract the pilfers as well. Plus, all the explosions is probably gonna stop them. Alright, let's open the other one now. We'll get some good timing going for this, and we'll open this other chest while we're at it. And then we're gonna double everything now. Gold room. I like this one. Started with about 40,000 gold. All the pilfers are mostly gone, but the game is slowing down quite a bit. The pilfers aren't even spawning anymore. I'm not sure why. Normally they're constantly spawning. There's one. It might have just been a little bit of an overload for the game, because that was a lot of things happening. That was about 6,000 gold, I believe, for one room. Hey, that's mine. It's also been pointed out to me that you can do this. Use the item doubling potion at the shop, and it'll double the items and you can get those for free. And then if you have potions, you can do it again. Look at all the free stuff. And that concludes our gold run, 53,440 gold. Which should hopefully be enough to fund all of our stupidity for this run. We're also going to start off with 2 bombs and a key, so that's actually really nice. And I think we're going to take with us a catalyst. When healed, heal again. I seem to be taking a lot of damage the last 2 runs, so extra healing is certainly going to help. Officially 53,088 gold to work with. Our blessing is increased throw range. Not really my favorite, but does come in handy eventually. The first relic we're going to find is one I definitely don't want. Apparently the trick to this is you have to pick the relic up, and then it unsaves from the room, we reload in, and it'll be a different one next time. And it didn't work. The other things we can try, let's pick it up, leave the room, then reset, and that's still not our last option. Right, so here's what we do now. Just load straight back into that file, and then quit right now before we even leave the first room. Maybe if we don't lay eyes on that in its room, it won't save to the room. And good news, it didn't work. The next thing we can try, and what I've been recommended, pick up the item, then Alt F4 out of the game. That also didn't work. I've tried a few different things, nothing seems to be working at all, so we're gonna roll with this for now. I know I can reset the shops, that's gonna be 3 relics per floor anyways, plus the random one we're gonna find, so it should be 4 relics per floor from here on out. Plus we get to start ourselves off with a nice curse. But it's gonna reward us with 2 bomb bags. That's actually really good. We already have 10 bombs and we've barely even started. The game's really giving away the bombs on this run. I'm up to 12 already. 12 on the first floor. Before I commit to taking another curse, I should think about removing this one. Take damage for each of your potions, each room. I don't have any potions yet, but I'm gonna have some before long, and taking damage every room isn't really fun. And I'm about to take another curse anyway because I'm stupid. I'll definitely take those though, increase swing attack size, plus a keyring, plus another keyring. The game's being awfully nice to me and I'm a little suspicious about that. Our curse there is a restriction on potions, so we'll just go ahead and remove one of those. Hopefully the damage one. Perfect. I can carry less potions now, we'll get rid of that soon enough. And we have a second relic on this floor. Second blessing rather, increased swing attack size ×2, so already it's that big. I just want everyone to know how big it is. Started floor 2, I'm hoping the shop is just right here to the left. The closer it is to the beginning, the quicker this is gonna go, and it is. All we gotta do is deal with these idiots and we'll start our little shop trip. Our very first shop has to offer us these relics. None at all. We're loading back in. 2 relics this time around, plus the transmute. This would be a very tempting one right now, but I still want 3 relics. It's been 12, maybe 15 attempts, and I'm back to 2 relics again. Can't seem to find 3. I'm gonna keep trying, but for now I'm gonna transmute just in the off chance these do turn into something amazing. Overstocking the shop is actually something I will take right now. Thing is, I'm using the shop, I might actually just accept these relics for what they are. I don't want the fire bombs very much. I will take a bag of bombs, however. And let's use that transmute again, see what kind of relics we get. Don't want that. Can use that one more time if we have to. Yeah, we're gonna take the risk, use it one more time. We're just gonna blow it up actually. I don't need to lose the health. And not the greatest in the world, but we'll take it. Our natural relic for the floor is the Archer's Pendant. What I really want is some of the transmute bombs, that way I can be changing these all now, but we'll hopefully manage to find one on the next floor. It's kind of a shame, we had so many chances for curse removals on this floor, but nowhere to actually get a curse. This is easy enough though, remove the one curse we have for free. There were the other 2 at the shop. And I really hope that's the shop right there, 2 rooms to my right. It is not, but it is the Relic. We'll come back to that. It's going to be the shop that determines how we do. There is a transmute, so that's a very good start. There is that Relic that I do like. There's only one of them though, so we're going to restart. But we have the extra slot, so it's going to be easier than ever to find what we want. Now we're getting somewhere. 3 relics that we can pick from. One thing I do want is the keyring. I want to stay way up on all my items. I think I probably want the Adventurer's Hat, discover more secret rooms. Considering how early on we are, that's probably a good buy. Then we're going to transmute the other 2 into hopefully something that's going to get us more. This is one I absolutely want. Choose between relics. That's one of the very first ones I ever want to find. We know we can already get this one on this floor, though we might have a choice now. So what else can we get for that? Salamander's Tail. Let's blow it up and take a risk here. That gave us a mediocre ring. Increase health and damage. I can't complain with that. I really can't. Bought all of these things, still have 47,000 gold to our names. So we're going to buy all the bombs and probably all the food. I think I've just realized this catalyst heals you for an extra 1. Watch what happens when I eat this. 35 plus 1. Had I known it would do so very little for me, I might have picked one of the other ones. Hopefully now this relic gives me a choice and that it's neither of these, but that's fine. And here's a cursed chest next to a shrine room, so I'll be able to get my things back for these. That would have been nice with an item doubling potion. All enemies ignite the peasant, so we're definitely getting rid of this curse right now. Floor number 4, and I'm really hoping we get lucky enough to find 4 relics at the shop. It's nice and easy to get there for once. I'm really liking this floor. We have 2 relics, both of which are not too bad, but I want 3 here for sure. Well, we got 3 relics, but not the ones I'm looking for, so I'm actually going to explore the rest of this floor, hoping to find a transmute, a mobile transmute, something like that. Because 3 relics is great and all, but that's just not good enough for me. In fact, if I don't find what I'm looking for, I might consider restarting the floor anyway to try and get the seasoned popcorn again and the other one that I found initially. And another relic offering here for 2 curses. Increase damage when killing enemies. Kind of tempting right now. The 2 major curses. I'm probably going to restart this floor anyway. Unless I get some phenomenal relics right now. And nope, neither of these are going to do it for me. Many tries later, we've got this room. 4 relics. None of them are really that good, but I'll take 4 relics any day. Also, this potion, get something for nothing. And that one's free. Pray twice at altars, that's gonna come in handy. Walk on fire, also make fire when I land. That one gives me protection. And we're back to this spot again, and you know what? Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Decrease throw speed, reduce maximum health. I'll make that work. I'll make that look good. I should have done this the other way around. You know what? Walk and jump on oil. We're gonna spread oil and fire everywhere we go. Is that gonna work? Yeah, now look at us. This is gonna get really stupid. I can definitely see how this could be a fun combination though. Say I was in a busy room or a boss fight, I could just keep jumping around. The more I jump around, the more oil I leave, and I can continually light it on fire, and that's gonna damage everything on the floor. Oh, and it's my favorite idiot once again. Hopefully he has something good to offer me. He's so hit and miss. Well, I do remember how this goes. Gain damage for each carried curse. Glass cannon, not worth it. Doom blade, I will try. Nothing here really bothers me that much even. I can hold those curses for quite a while without any issue, and that's going to give me a ton of extra damage. Dungeon 1, I'm hoping that's the shop. Nope, but it is the relic room. Let's take a quick look at what relics we're going to have to work with on this floor. Yeah, this fire thing's kind of fun. All I got to do is jump around the enemies and they'll eventually just die. It does get kind of chaotic, but you see how it's going to work? The relics are either the golden popcorn or the double relics. Those are actually both pretty good choices. This floor is going to be such a nightmare to make it to the shop too again and again. I hope this is worth it. The shop is all the way at the end of the floor. There is a transmute here, so I feel a lot better about that, but not one relic to be had yet. It's gonna take forever to do this floor. I'm starting to wonder if we should turn this into a curse run, because holy guacamole, we can find more altar rooms. Let's freaking pray twice at every altar, so that's 4 curses per floor. We get damage for every curse we have. I think I'm gonna try that since we have the rare opportunity to have that set up for us. Then I'm also gonna get the seasoned popcorn. Food will sometimes duplicate itself, because if I'm going heavy on all those curses, I'm gonna need all the healing I can get. I've got to stop jumping around these relics. Unless I want to cook them to heal. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for curses right now. Our damage is all the way up to 108 and 71. Every extra curse we get, more damage. Of our first shrine room, we don't get the second shrine room on this floor, but we will for every floor moving forward, so we're going to use this twice. Our Doom Blade is giving us 40 damage already. We can get a lot more curses than this, I know that much. My plan is to eventually have so many curses that we do so much damage that we just kill everything one hit. Our relics at first glance are interestingly 2 we've already seen, so I don't know if these go in some kind of order. Leftovers might be a pretty good one just to keep us healed up. It's going to be a strange race between how much damage we can do, how many curses we can put up with, and if we can heal through it. The shop, of course, on this floor is all the way past the exit. Couldn't be further if we tried. Only 1 relic, no transmute. We'll be here a while. Here we go. Some tries later, we've got 4 relics. None of them are particularly great, but there's 4 relics. I'm on taking them all. Halfway through the dungeon, we've spent about 20,000 gold so far. But I haven't really actually explored much of this floor. We'll go get the relics, we'll get another 4 curses, which should be another 20 damage, I believe. And I'm pretty sure one of my curses is stopping me from finding the secret rooms, even with my little helper, so I might have to pay attention or take some guesses as to where those might be. Okay, first things first, we're taking this, because that's going to be a curse, plus some items. A keyring and a potion, the secret shop. Perfect. We'll go down there, and we're also going to take these boots. We have super boots. I can walk on anything now, worry-free. Except for holes. I shouldn't do those. Kind of a shame there's not more relics down here. We could transmute and hope for something better, but I don't know if there's anything I need, really. I'm going to transmute once. Also take the free food. I'm going to blow it up and transmute it just one more time, because the best I can hope for is just a potion. And a bomb bag. Nothing really. You know what? I'll take some healing, because healing's always going to come in handy, and off we go. Let's receive less damage for one, deal more swing damage for another, receive less damage again, I'm not sure how many times these stack or how much they even do, and take more effective healing. Looks like we're up to 150 swing damage already. On the bright side, we can light the torches, which surely will get us a great reward of 1 single chest. I heard my dude make a sound, so I'm not sure if there's a secret room to be found here somewhere. Turns out there is. Oh good, a mimic. Just what I wanted. But you know what? It's going to bring us back to the secret shop, so hopefully we'll find more relics. I'm thinking more bombs. And then we're going to blow this up and see what else spawns. And take our free food, of course. Nothing really there that I'm going to want. And the secret room below had this. Nothing. Except bombs. And whatever this is. A chest or a mimic? Definitely a mimic. I'm feeling lucky. But not that lucky. The next door immediately has the transmute bomb. That's almost worth taking right now, regardless of any other relics. In fact, I'm going to. Right up, I need that. Well, alright, let's work our way down and get some more curses. We get 4 curses per floor. That should be 20 damage per floor. We'll see how long we can survive with those, though. I think we probably want swing speed because all of our damage is coming from swinging right now. And we can do it again. Happy coincidence. It's still not very quick, probably because my curses are slowing it down, but we'll kind of balance things out as we go as best we can. And there we go, even more. So that looks something like this. Still not super fast, but that's quite a bit of damage, 167 at this point, and climbing. This will be our first opportunity to use our transmute bomb, and I don't know if I'm going to because deal even more damage with new critical strike is pretty important. My dude made a sound, so I'm assuming there's a secret. I'm hoping there is. Yep, and we got our bomb back anyway. He made a sound in this room too. There's another secret. So excellent. We're getting so lucky. Okay, he made a sound in this room too. I don't know how many rooms he's going to do that in if there's actually secrets. There's definitely one there. What do we got? Bomb bag. That was hardly worth the curse, but the... Yeah, you can have that. Curses are fine anyways. And we get another one. This is amazing. More swing damage. And more keys. Look at all of our stupid curses. That one's pretty annoying. Costs health to use a key. Gonna have to be careful how many of those we use, but up to 200 swing damage. The Dungeon 4 shop has a transmute, which is great, and no relics to start. 1 relic to start. And curiously, the entire dungeon changed this time around, so hopefully the shop's closed down below now. Not really sure why it changes, but the store is now right below the spawn point, so this is great. Since there are 3 relics here, let's work with the transmute to hopefully make something better. Don't want any of those, especially with how expensive that is. Not worth it. I'll take this one for now. And we'll transmute the other ones. I'll use transmute one more time by blowing this up, then just use my bombs from that point forward. Also, return projectiles with an attack. I do kind of like that one. If I get overwhelmed, all I gotta do is basically go like this and I'm mostly safe. I can even return the fireballs that come from all the lanterns now. That's gonna come in handy. And I just do so much damage now that I think I am one-shotting everything basically, so the floors aren't gonna be that bad. It's mostly gonna be the curse effects that are gonna get me. Increase swing attack size. Healing is more effective. Heal through adventure is a big one. Get a little bit of health every floor like clockwork helps a lot. Rows and rows of relics, rows and rows of curses, 230 damage currently. Hold that thought. Oh, I forgot using keys does damage. That actually did quite a bit of damage. I probably need to pay attention to that. There's another curse, so that means we're up to 230 damage. Sure. Is it worth it to take that damage? I think it is. That's quite a bit though for using a key. Luckily that chest gave me some healing that duplicated itself, so we're alright. We actually gained health for using that key. Look how big my attack thing is now. It's huge. It's like a throw in itself. And it's still fairly quick, but lots of damage, that's for sure. That was 400 and something critical damage. 258. Yeah, this is going to be easy. Regarding these two, neither. These. What else can we get? Higher chance to critical strike? Yes. Alright, let's put this massive damage to the test. Why did the boss not respawn? Seriously? Couldn't they all be respawned right now? Did I miss something here? It wasn't me falling in a hole. That never happened. I'm also gonna... Wow, pick up another curse. It's hard to see past the fire, okay? I take responsibility. I never said I wasn't stupid. And there we go. Let's get out of there before we take any more damage. Another one of these. Interesting. Chance to drop a bomb when taking damage. Whoops. Wow. Wow, I'm falling apart really fast. This one is no good for me. Health, damage, and healing become small and even. I don't want small damage. I want big damage. This is going to get me 4 curses. Gain some temporary bombs for each room. Absolutely. I don't even love that right now. I just want the extra damage or the curses. And relics have a chance to be turned into potions is pretty devastating. Decreased throw speed. Yeah, some of these really suck, but our damage, 256. Gotta be worth it, right? I might legitimately survive very few floors at this point. I need to find a shop pretty quick and see what kind of relics we can get. Oh, you see we're doing some pretty big damage. 468 critical hit, 250-ish on a regular hit. Wait, these little purple things give you curses, don't they? Do they? I thought they did. Cursed, yeah, okay, we got a curse. Do they give you damage, though? Cursed? Oh, they do give you damage. I was hoping they just give you curses. I can't take that much damage, or I'll die. But we got a few curses. There's a chest I can't even open, or I'm going to die. What does this door have? Relics turning into potions, probably? The sacrifices we have to make. Nothing there. Restarting the floor. Even these gargoyles I'm one-shotting. 510 damage. Fun. It's taken me a long time to find even only these 2 relics, so I'm going to work with 2. I'm also going to buy a random chest and drop that. That's sure to be a mimic. But right now, I don't really care. Not a mimic because it was the wrong kind of chest. Anyways, we're going to transmute those 2 relics into better ones. We're going to use bombs. I've got free bombs anyway. Let's use bombs. Here's the one I was looking for. Increase swing damage all day long. As much as I would have liked the gold, fire projectiles at full health. I don't think I'm ever going to have full health again on this run. Bombs. I think it's just going to explode after this, but nope. Nope. Enemies drop gold when killed. I'll take that. Do we spend 3 keys and a lot of damage on his chest? Absolutely we do. Oh, that wasn't even that much damage. I thought it was way worse than that. Look at that back with all the healing. Our damage, by the way, is up to 329 now. That's a huge jump of what we've even started the floor on. Those are potions, so I'll take this for now, because later on we might be able to get a keyblade that we could have 100 bombs, 100 keys, extra damage. This skeleton is going to be my test subject. He died. That was 354 on a regular hit. And I still haven't even gotten to the curses on this floor yet. We'll take some extra maximum health because I feel like that's going to be beneficial at this point. And of course, more throw speed. Look at this strange room. So much stuff to blow up. Don't know if anything's going to really matter or not, but I'm going to blow up maybe just one more thing. Nothing. Oh well. Mimic. Die. And we get extra curses from this room. It just gets better and better. 6 keys? Why not? Do these stack? I hope they do. And of course, more swing speed. Swing speed and damage, that's all I'm living off of. And anything else can just be healing. That's pretty quick. And that's 325 damage currently. That jumps up and down a little bit depending on what curses we have, what we've killed lately. There's a few factors involved. So I've got a very impressive 3 relics to work with this time. Forever I was getting 0 and 1. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to do it. I'm going to change all of these because none of these I really want. Strangely, I would absolutely take them over these. For now, I'm going to take a little bit of healing and start using bombs because I can't sacrifice any more health. Health is getting very hard to come by in this world. Wow, more bomb upgrades. I don't want to return damage amplified. I do want a ricochet throw and pickaxe. As slow as it is right now, that's still pretty handy. What I want is a keyblade and maybe an emperor's crown. That would be great. This is also a good one. Increase move, attack, and throw speed. Now, this might be good. Increase health. Do we want to change it one more time? Yeah, we do. Into chance on hit to chain lightning. I like that. And I'm going to buy the troll sweat because I might need healing. Are there actually no shrines on this floor? Has the game just stopped giving me shrines? It wouldn't surprise me at this point, really. So let's do better. We can still do better than that. What does this one do? Deal more throw damage. I'm going to have to take it because they're getting destroyed anyway. The shop on Halls 3, nothing to offer. Once again, let's do this. Starting to struggle here. I've got 2 relics. I'm going to take 2 relics. It's just taking too much effort to find these again and again and again. It's getting so rare to actually find them. Plus, we're starting to get a lot of repeating upgrades like the stupid bombs that I don't need. I'll take both of these. Increase health, return damage amplified. And of course, gain health instead of take damage. I think that our bombs at this point probably do the most damage. Okay, so with the fire things shooting at me, I've got to get out of this floor like as soon as I can because they're going to keep spawning spiders and I'm going to have to kill each and every one of these, which I'm going to have to know anyway because of that idiot. Okay, great. I managed to get out of that floor. Wow, still taking damage, but I lost that much of my precious health. Here's a cool find. Heal through adventure. Are those stacking? I've got like 8 of those so far. Yeah, we're getting those. It's 2 more curses because you can just never have enough. Whoops. Cursed. Oh, don't blow that stuff up. Oh, okay, we got all sorts of blessings from that. Cool. What does this one do? Heal over time for each curse. That's awesome. I'll probably use that potion at the final boss. That way I can just tank through it because I assume I'm going to be getting like 100 health per second. It's going to be damaging me, but I'm going to be absolutely obliterating it. That last room was dangerous. Anyways, increase throw speed, deal more swing damage, increase maximum health, more swing damage obviously, and let's make the attack size bigger again. Now it's that big. And we now do 381 damage at the base. Our final shop. It offers 1 relic. That's not good enough. We can do better. Unless it's going to keep changing the map and hiding a shop on me. It was so convenient. Now it's hidden somewhere in the world again. Our critical hits are looking nice though. I just did a 750. 400 on a regular hit, plus whatever that is. Here's the deal. I've taken a lot of tries at this. I've only got 1 relic to work with, so I'm only going to work with 1. I'm all about the curses now anyways. What does this do? Enemies hit with the throw? Nope. Give me something that gives me swing damage. Nope. Pretty sure that was the last try. Gold will sometimes duplicate itself. I guess we'll take it. And also all the bombs, the healing, the keys, everything. This room should have had relics in it, but it's got potions instead because of my curses. I will take something just for the curses, which gives us 387 base damage at the moment. I don't want float boots. I don't want that. You just stay there for a minute. I gotta knock out these torches before they kill my relics. That one's kind of interesting, but certainly not what we want on the final floor. Nope. Nope. If I just end up destroying these, I don't care at this point. They've got to have some kind of cycle, because I've seen all of those a lot. I'm not sure whether this boss is going to spawn now or not, because I'm pretty sure I defeated it last time. It should have reset it, but the middle boss didn't spawn for me. So I'm thinking it is going to spawn, and if it does, I'm going to use this right away, because that's going to heal me over time for each curse. I'm going to get super healing and tank through it. Let's do this. Oh, good. Here we are again. Well, that's really unfortunate.